It was the summer holidays, and little Alexa was at her grandmother's house.
Is my little angel hungry?
No! I don't want anything. Why did my parents take me with them?
Honey, it's a business trip. They will be busy. Besides, Grandma is here with you.
I don't like you.
Well, I like you. In fact, I love you. Tell you what, how about these toys that I got for you?
No! I don't want these silly toys.
You sure? How about Mr. Pilot?
No!
And saying that, Alexa grabbed the bag from her grandmother and rushed inside her room, threw all the toys outside the window. The old woman was taken aback, but you know how grandmothers are. They will do anything to make their grandchildren happy. Taking a square sheet of pink paper, she began to make folds. Alexa watched in awe as her grandmother used different colored papers. She folded them, creased them, and unfolded them. And within minutes, a beautiful origami princess was made.
Who is she?
She is a princess. You can give her a name.
The paper princess?
Oh, very nice. And here is her magic hat.
A magic hat?
Yes. When she puts the hat on her head, she can do magic.
Fine. It better work.
That night, Alexa's grandmother tucked her in bed and then went to sleep. It had been a long day for her, and the old woman was tired.
Good night, love.
Come on, paper princess. Show me your magic. Come on, you have the hat on. Do some magic. You are just a silly toy that Grandma made. I don't like you either. And I don't need you.
As the moon came out from behind the clouds, its milky light fell on the paper princess, and Moonlight! Moonlight! I better hurry. Oh, who are you?
Wow! I thought you'd never ask.
Hi, NC. Can you please help me reach the window?
Ask me, what do you need?
Thank you, kind sir. I better run.
Wow! That's right!
Okay, now all I need to do is get my hat without waking up the girl and get out of here. Ah! There it is. The paper princess ran towards her paper hat, but just as she was about to get it,
You want the magic hat?
the paper princess tried to run, but she was too little to cover the ground, and Alexa simply picked her up. Hey, let me go!
Not so easily. You are my toy, remember?
You threw me away.
Yeah. So? My toy, my wish.
You are a mean girl.
Tell me something new.
Please let me go. You don't understand what's at stake here.
Yeah, right.
No. Please listen to me. If I don't reach the floating palace before sunrise, the Pink Witch will destroy my kingdom.
The Pink Witch?
Yes. You see, I am a real princess. The Pink Witch used a spell on me and turned me into a tree. I thought my life was over. Until one day, when an old hermitess stopped suddenly and looked at me.
Why are you crying, Tree?
You can hear me?
Yes.
I told her everything. Once I turn 25, my father will make the witch, who is posed as me the queen, and then he will hand over the golden spear of magic to her. With it, she can cause great destruction.
The Pink Witch is powerful. That I know. And so is the spell. I can't reverse it, but I can put another spell over it. Hocus pocus, tides and locusts. Through the curse of nature and technology, you will take another form. An origami princess you will become. And when the moon graces you with its light, you will rise. Put on a magic hat and fly to the world where the palace floats, for it is there that the evil witch keeps her heart. Put your magic hat over her heart, and it will dissipate into the air. That will be the end of the witch and her curse. But remember, the world of the floating palace is full of difficulties, and you must find the heart and finish it before sunrise. Else, that will be the end of you. Follow the moon, and it will guide you to the floating palace.
So you see, the next morning, a wind uprooted me, and I ended up being carried to a paper factory. And here I am. Now please, let me go. Alexa thought for a while, and then said,
Fine, but I am coming with you.
What? No! It is very dangerous. Fine.
Yes! Adventure time! Let's go!
My hat.
No foul play. Promise?
Promise. Alexa gave the hat to the paper princess. And as soon as she put it on her head, golden glitters emanated from her body.
Whoa!
Come, let's go.
Do you even know where the palace is?
Let's keep moving. Hurry up.
Wow, that was... Whoa!
Follow me, okay? Hocus pocus, tides and locusts. The paper princess jumped into the water and at once turned into a fish. At that moment, a strong wind began to blow, and a storm was imminent. Come on, hurry up!
I am trying!
Somehow, Alexa made it to the shore, and after jumping out of the boat, she made a run. Behind them, the mighty wave crashed against the rocks, creating an earthquake.
Ah! Wait for me!
The paper princess, realizing that Alexa will not make it, turned into a crane and grabbed Alexa by her dress and pulled her up into the air. Below, the raging water swallowed the rocks entirely.
Thank you! Phew! That was close!
You are welcome. Let's keep moving.
Wait! Ah! Tell me, if you can turn into anything, then why not turn into a dragon and fly directly there?
Simple. I have never seen a dragon, so I can't relate to it. Uh-oh, speak of the devil.
Well, now you've seen one!
At once, the paper princess turned into a mighty dragon, twice the size of the other dragon. She roared in all her fury.
Whoa!
The other dragon turned around and flew away in fear, never to return again. After having walked across the jungle, they reached another mighty sea. Across the sea, there was the floating palace. But there is no way we can cross the raging sea. The currents are too strong, and it's raining heavily.
What do we do now?
Do not fear when Mr. Pilot is here.
Mr. Pilot? My toy?
I brought them here, in case we needed help.
So?
And at that moment, all of Alexa's toys came forward.
Whoa!
Never throw things away, even if it is a toy. You never know when you need them. It had been a long day for her. Alexa thought for a while. Mr. Pilot, take us to the floating palace.
Do not fear when Mr. Pilot is here.
And we will follow you as your army.
Great, let's go! Off they went in the helicopter through the mighty storm. the two armies collided, the Paper Princess and Alexa made their way to the palace. As the door opened, they saw a giant with long protruding teeth dash towards them. The giant attacked the Paper Princess, but Alexa came in between and took the hit. Alexa, no! Alexa, what did you do?
I'm sorry. I should have been a better person.
With that, Alexa closed her eyes. The Paper Princess smiled. Next, she found the heart of the Pink Witch in a hidden vessel. She put her hat over it, and at once, it dissipated into the air. And as it did, the Paper Princess turned into a beautiful-looking maiden, one that she was before the curse, Princess Zina. Thank you, Alexa. You have been a dear friend. When the sun rose the next day, Alexa woke up in her bed surprised.
What? How did I... Was it all a dream?
Alexa! Oh, honey, you're up.
Alexa at once rushed to her grandma and hugged her tight.
Oh, Grandma, I'm so sorry. I've been mean to you and my parents, and I threw my toys away.
Oh, why say sorry when you brought your toys back?
What do you mean?
Your toys, they are in the living room.
What?
Alexa at once ran to the living room and to her surprise saw all her toys kept neatly. And amidst all the toys, there she was, her Paper Princess.
Thank you! Thank you so much!
From across the room, her grandma watched and smiled. You know why? Because she was the hermitess that set Princess Zena free and taught her grandchild a lesson.